That's an open door. What's the policy SOP on an open door?
Hello, I'm Ken Thatcher. I recently retired from the Los Angeles Police Department after 35 years of service. The last 29 years of that, I was a team leader on the SWAT team.
Remember that. Open door, stop, wait for that, even though you knew he was behind you.
During those 29 years, I was fortunate enough to be involved in a lot of different scenarios, and also the beginning of a lot of this dynamic entry stuff that you're about to be using in the game. I've also done a lot of training at Blackwater.
Okay, see what we got? You had two guys, man, snap it and buy it. Remember, we're trying to buy real estate. You finally fought through it.
My job as a law enforcement instructor is to train other law enforcement officers.
Remember, just get in there. If it's dicey like that, man, hold it.
This particular team right here from the Washington State area, this is not what we call an open enrollment course. It's basically custom built for them.
Okay, let's go.
So I say, what do you want to work on? And we'll just take full advantage of all the facilities that we're allowed to use out here this week.
I need somebody on this door over here now.
A well-trained SWAT unit cannot lose their composure in the moment. They must react, adapt, and improvise as needed to accomplish their objectives, even if those objectives change.
Get this door covered.
Training is the difference between life and death. Anything can happen, and it usually happens in the blink of an eye. But under stress, you revert to your training. Lack of training can cause problems in the real world.
I applaud your enthusiasm on that. But here's what happened. What'd you do?
You know, the philosophy about being non-confrontational, more problem-solving is really what SWAT's all about, unlike what's portrayed on TVs and the movies that they're going to kick the door down there and kill everybody and shoot everybody and then just kind of walk out having a Coke and a smoke. It's just the opposite of that.
Hostage or hostages? Unknown.
Four-man team, make entry here, come here, bang the room, come in, rescue the hostage, extract them the same way we came in.
After looking at some of this video, hopefully you'll understand the philosophy on why we do things the way we do.
You know what? You guys are very, very close, but you're still wrong. Okay, so.
We hope you enjoy the game, so let's jock up and get in there.
Let's go, grab guns. Go.
There's a great deal of personal and team equipment needed for every SWAT member. Typically, we have the teams bring all of their own equipment with them. For training purposes, the basic support equipment is required. These essentials include a ballistic load-bearing vest, knee pads, gloves, their primary and secondary weapons, and a gas mask.
We can weigh up to 30, 40 more pounds with all of the gear that we have. The vest that we're wearing supports a lot more gear. Not only does it have ballistic capabilities, but also has load-bearing capabilities as well. We have a ballistic helmet. We have magazine pouches on us. We have additional pouches for medical tools. We carry two weapons on us. We have a primary weapon, which is a shoulder-mounted weapon. In our case, it's an AR-15, a short one. It's called a Colt Commando. It's an 11-inch barrel. We have the one magazine in the gun. We have 2 or 3 backup magazines for that primary weapon. Our secondary weapon is the pistol, which is worn on the leg. That's done so that we have a little bit more room around our hips for the ballistic vest to sit lower. Most patrol officers, their primary weapon is going to be their handgun. In our case, it is the secondary weapon. On both of the weapons, we have weapon-mounted lights so that we can search a lot easier in dark environments. Some of us have additional aiming devices on our rifles as well. Additionally, we carry rams, hooligans, and bolt cutters so that we can make entry into a room. You can't win if you can't get in. Once we're inside, we deploy noise flash diversionary devices in order to gain the psychological advantage once we make entry into the room. They create a very bright light and a very loud sound in order to distract our suspects long enough for us to get in and gain the advantage.
Move it up, Chiz. Reach her up.
As a general rule, the number of members used for an entry team is determined by the situation. The situation forces the tactics to solve the problem.
Police, search warrant! Search warrant!
A 5-man team is common for most entries,
Down. In here, one Tommy in here.
but this number is always evaluated depending on the scenario, structure size, layout, and other factors.
Trailers!
Additional personnel often become trailers, helping to assist in additional room clearing.
One right here. One right here. Rossi, downstairs door. Hold the That's an over-penetration. I never saw one. Come on, let's go, let's go. Get on your target.
When SWAT enters a structure, the goal is to contain and control all individuals within the structure.
Open door straight ahead. Closed door straight ahead. Hallway, I got point. Open door left.
If you look at their pace, they're under control. They're not trying to go too fast. Like the old saying is, smooth is fast.
What is that, Jack? What is it?
We use the term speed, but the truth is that we use controlled speed.
Clear, clear, clear. All right, give me a count.
In the shoot house, we try to refresh the unit on basic techniques.
They stick down that stairwell. Go around the corner. Okay, let me know when you see me.
A good example is the navigation of stairs. Even something as common as a stairway can be used as an advantage, either by us or by the bad guys.
See the difference? Okay. All right, when you guys are coming down to the outside, you're putting yourself at a little bit of disadvantage. Stairwell this large is turned into a hallway. And how do you handle a L shape? Stairwell down, we're where? Inside. Stairwell up, outside. What did I say the rule of thumb is when we're going up? Outside. So, you're going to cover that, cover there. Come on now. Work with me. And I'm going to be right there, kind of looking out. Okay? And then I'm going to work my way up. You got to come up now, cover my outside there. Okay, move up, move up, move up. Move up. You're actually almost ahead of me, Nuss. Okay, right about there. So, because you're covering my front side. See how it switches? Okay, now go ahead and snap it. Snap it. There you go. And now it's easy. All right. Think about it, guys. See? How much better? Yeehaw! Snap it. Watch your muzzle. Okay, good. The bottom line is we should see each other almost simultaneously, but you should have a gun to bear on me. Going up sucks. All right, good. Now once you get up to this point, you got to snap a lot quicker. Yeah, you got to get all in front of them. There you go. Now, next two. There you go. Good. Where's your mate? See now, what's happened? Stop. Freeze frame. See where you're exposed? You've gotten ahead of him now. Remember the angles? We always talk about the angles. You got to let him get up past you. All right, good. All right, now move out. There you go. Good, 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 good.
Moving cohesively is a lot harder than it looks. It's a very perishable skill and has to be practiced over and over.
Moving with purpose, moving with purpose. There you go, there you go. Get your hand off him. Okay, you got an open door here, straight ahead. Talk about it. There you go, good job. You gotta move with purpose, gotta move with purpose. Come on, Kendall. What's with that one-handed shooting? Next two. Let's go, it's dynamic. All right, get by, snap it. Move out, move out, move out. There you go. With purpose. Next. Go ahead, come on, move out. You know, push him forward, push him forward. There you go. Okay, you're out of it. Don't flag him. You're out of it. You're out of it. Flow's going this way. This is all upstairs here.
A SWAT unit is called in when a situation is high risk.
6-man entry, warrant service. This is the fun part now. Interesting. Okay, the problem's hot, it's on you. All right, let's go. 6 entry, then 6 trailers. Who's running the stick?
I got it.
Okay, make it happen.
We define a scenario as high risk if one or more of these apply. If the location is thought to have armed suspects inside. If the location has been fortified, such as bars on doors or windows. Dynamic entry is necessary to prevent the destruction of evidence.
Ready?
In these situations, a SWAT unit is called because unlike regular officers and patrol units, SWAT is specifically trained to operate with the appropriate equipment to solve the problem. SWAT must immediately create a plan and come in to overwhelm the bad guys.
Close door on the right. Close door, any trailers.
Where are you going?
Give me one, give me one.
Communicate, Benny. Let's go. No!
Stop.
Hallway!
One there. Wilson, out here.
The training standards are much, much higher. The situations are more intense, more high stress, more fluid, more overwhelming for most people.
Consolidate!
There's the tactics of how you go into a room, why you go into a room, what do you do when you come to this type of door. The ability to be able to think fast on your feet and adapt.
I got my guy I got to take care of. Okay, we got open door left, and then we have a closed door right.
To be able to step up to something you've never seen before, the marksmanship, being able to be a good shot and to put rounds where you want them to go.
Door, we got a door behind you. Right here.
It's good team building. It's a life and death deal most of the time, which is why we're there. And you need to be able to trust the person who's behind you or next to you with your life, as well as their being able to know that their life is in good hands.
Our job is to ensure the threat or threats are neutralized. If we've done our jobs right, the suspects have been overwhelmed. I'm getting tired of hearing guys drop the gun, then shooting. That's not going to work for real world. Let's do it like we did for real. Somebody's pointing a freaking gun at me. I got to get busy. The problem is, you start doing that every time you see a shoot target, you can do it for real. The real world, if the bad guy again is pointing the gun at you, they're shooting.
This is hostage rescue. I mean, I'll give you an overview. They cut the power to the place. There is no power. Read the room. You have to find the locked door. It's very obvious.
Okay,
But you need to find it.
okay.
Once you find that locked door, you have to breach the door. Then obviously, once you breach that door, you're gonna flashbang it, the fat's in the fire, hostage rescue. Okay, there are no shoot targets. So target ID, low light. No big major curveballs. The main thing is finding that locked door.
The goal here is stealth, meaning to remain undetected from initial approach to entry and then to the movement to our breach point. It's a large structure. They're going into the structure blind, no floor plan. That's part of the training scenario. Moving undetected is difficult in any environment, even if you can see your surroundings. All it takes is one team member to compromise the situation due to an accidental sound. A team's awareness is often the difference between success and failure. Awareness can be thought of as a mental alarm or a gut instinct that comes from experience in real-life situations. Awareness means being in tune with your surroundings, being able to differentiate between what seems normal and what does not seem normal in any given situation. This is truly a stealth entry, so it requires silent communication and covert movement. So now they're negotiating a small ladder well going up through a little hatch. Because the opening's so small, they have to pass some of the breaching equipment up through there once individuals have a foothold in that room. The crux of this is sound discipline, how to work in the dark, how to communicate in the dark. This is a great example. His gear pouch is caught, and he needs a team member to help him out. He has to be patient, not panic, and try to communicate with his team. Once they come upon that locked door, that's going to be their breach point. They have to go dynamic because now they're going to start making noise. See the importance of a team leader. That's realistic in hostage rescue. You'll always, in real world, you're going to sneak up as close as you can. Back outside, guys. Good run.
What makes a good SWAT officer? Basically, somebody who's able to handle stress.
Ken's great. He is very challenging.
Breaking and breaking. Mike, how do we do it?
With that?
No, with a toothpick in your mouth.
Being sensitive, not being able to take criticism doesn't work well with Ken.
Come on, Jack. You're by the number. Let's go. Drive on.
Open door right.
One of the best things I like about Ken is his personality and how he interacts with other people.
No. No. Oh, come on. Well, step to the side. Give room to work.
Well, skill sets, obviously, you got to be in good physical condition. You got to be able to think on your feet, work under stress and under pressure, and be a team player. And that's the ideal SWAT officer.
No, think about it. Think about it, Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Start thinking. You're in there. Me? Yeah, you. Coming out. Point's right here. And what'd you do? You walked right in front of the point. Now, he's out of play. He can't even watch it. You got your back to that open door.
Part of the neat thing with training with Ken is we all understand that, we're at a certain level, and that rather than doing the feel good all of the time, he's just going to point out the things that we can constantly improve on.
Boom. I'm going to push by you. And now you come on out. So I can hold cover on that door the whole time. Okay? All right. You guys get that? Yeah.
We often look for the people who are not going to go around bragging about being on SWAT, and they're not on SWAT just for the glory pin or for all the love and adulation.
You guys getting tired? Nope. Sure looked like it on that one.
We want people to do it because that's what they want to do.
Oh, hey, what up, Doug? Come on, gotta be aggressive, know what you're supposed to be doing. What's the first key in survival when you're lost? Stay where you're at. They'll find you.
You can't really have a big ego. You have to be able to take criticism. They should not rely on the instructors to keep critiquing them. That's why I'll throw it out, okay? Who made mistakes, and discuss it.
What'd you do wrong? You had that guilt look on you. You're already that in my defense. You turned and you shot at the target. Right. No. Okay. Your responsibility basically in there. Because what happens, Helson, he steps up, you put around in his court. Remember that.
If they make a mistake and they go, well, I don't know what I did wrong, then they're not quite getting it. And as an instructor, that's our job to get so they understand when they're making mistakes.
You'd be better off sucking up over here. Get out of harm's way.
If they know where they made their mistakes, they're learning.
When you say last man, you turn and go. Which tells this guy, I've got point. Or regard. And he go ahead.
Who's got point?
There is no point at this point.
Okay.
How's that sound, huh? There is no point.
As soon as you get that label of SWAT, right, you're the tactical expert. So you're going to show up on scene, you're going to roll with this.
Jason is the assigned second instructor on this course this week. He's a Virginia Beach police officer. He's assigned to their SWAT team. And their tactics and the dynamic techniques that they use are basically the same that I brought from Los Angeles.
You guys use a revolving point with your diamond?
Should always change out. You gotta be very, very flexible. Now, we're gonna do an officer rescue, officer down. Bad guy got pissed off at the cop. Bad guy pulls the gun out, shoots him. Information is the officer's down somewhere in this area right there. You guys have worked the diamond formation before, right? You know all how to do it. And we call it a diamond, but probably about 90% of the time you're not in a diamond. What's the crux of the whole thing is to have all your danger areas covered. Now, you got the downed officer. He's in a doorway here. You're coming in. You realize that. What's your job right now at this point? Get him out of there, right? There's only 4 of you. If you let that diamond get spread out, what occurs? Sneak around and get you on the backside. Exactly, you're going to lose. All right, give me a victim officer. Who's up? Who's my forward? Get in there. Got a downed officer.
He's dying, yo!
He's dying. Bleeding out.
The intersection, let's go left.
Guys, don't lose your tactics. Don't start gaggling.
Go. Open door.
Oh, I got points, the intersection. Hey, right, don't even worry about snapping to your freaking right. You're in a room by yourself. What is that? Why are you guys just strolling? Fix it. Get back. Fix it. Get over here. Get over here.
Bump me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Yeah. Don't look down there.
Where? Down officer.
There you go. Now you're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Good tactics. Good tactics. Move. One. What are you doing? Close up. You got all this. There you go. Good spot. Right there. good with that. Come on, grab him. Get him out.
You're making it hard on yourself. It's okay. Deadlift. Vinny just mud sucked your ass.
Come on, SWAT guy.
Hey, Vinny, don't pick the legs up so fast.
1, 2, 3, up. Okay, go. All right, moving. Moving. There you go. Moving. There you go.
Moving.
Come on, get it through there, Chunky.
Go. Communicate.
Out here to smoke a dude that deserves to be smoking.
All right, good.
Drill.
Critique time. We told you he was in the last room on the right. Why are we dicky doing around with the first room on the left? What's your job?
Fine.
Get to him. Remember, we like the idea of crisscrossing. You guys flowed from one side. How much easier would it have been to dip down like this and walk forward?
That'd been easier.
Yeah, a whole lot easier. Think about it, guys. There's these little things that kick your ass. Remember, each situation, the environment dictates how you handle it. It's just experience and training. Don't worry about it. You will experience the feeling. Hostage or hostages? Unknown. The key word is hostage or hostages, which leads you to say there could be more than one. There could be more than one location.
A situation involving hostages is truly a worst-case scenario.
The higher-ups have told you that negotiations have gone south. They've marshaled all the hostages that they know of. The majority of them are back in this hardened area back here. They may have a few undeclared. Your mission is secure these hostages and the rest of this unknown area in here. Make it happen. You have 5 minutes.
Typically, SWAT would be ordered to assault after negotiations have collapsed. All other means to a peaceful resolution have failed, and there's an immediate threat to the hostages.
Let's go. We're driving on. Let's go.
Crisis resolution demands the strictest command and control and a highly trained rescue team.
Stand there, Wilson. Clear here. Go back out. Clear. Go left, Tommy. Clear! Coming out. Okay. Clear straight. Clear and left. Move on in.
There you go. That way.
Get trailer over here. Let's go. Got trailer coming out. Let's go.
Baseline. Think about your baseline. You got Team D.
Get up there.
Watch it, Vinny. Watch your muzzle, Vinny. You got Team D.
Big hole. Big hole.
Team there. Go. Last room. Flow in it. All right, index.
All right, get a count, team leader.
Kendall, what do you got?
Got 3 hostages, 2 suspects.
All right.
I want to count.
How many you got here? 3?
3 hostages, 2
You got anything to
suspects.
write on? You got anything to write on?
I got a pen somewhere.
You better think about that in the future.
I got it.
You got it?
Okay, what do you got
Nice
here?
shooting.
How many bad guys you got?
2 suspects, 3 hostages.
Okay.
There you go. All our team leaders, I got that little tactical thing on a 550 cord, a little notepad around my neck with a little pin right there, and that way I can do what I gotta do. It's more for real world SWAT shit, taking notes, diagrams, and everything. It's gotta have it.
6 suspects, 3 hostages, and 1 no-shoot target.
Okay. See the benefit of getting those big little tactical notebooks, 550 cord, wrap around your neck, pin.
I had all my shit in here.
What's my, yeah, I know.
But I know it
the
wasn't
problem is you
hanging
gotta
up,
fumble around for it and all that, especially in low light in the dark. Pain in the ass. Okay, come to the middle, guys, come to the middle.
You guys have ready kits for all of your high schools and stuff like that in your jurisdiction?
On the last day of training, everything we've been working on comes together.
You've always trained at this, active gunman. I'm gonna be the rabbit, and so is Jason, just to prove a point to you. as far as working in a good diamond. Now, if you're a rescue team, and all of a sudden the gunman is, you know, squirted over to your location, and you run across him, what do you now become?
You now become a contact.
Exactly. So, we still got to set some stuff up. But it'll be obvious when it's time to go. All right?
This is where the rubber meets the road. We need to see how they work under stress.
Got one down right here.
Jason and I are trying to throw a mix of scenarios at them, all at the same time.
Clear! Go out! Okay, let's go. All right, we don't have anybody. Okay, let's go. Diamond to the right. Okay, Kelly. That way! I got points! On me! On me! On me! Can you walk? Oh, my legs are broken.
Got one down right here. Can you walk? Can you walk? Can you walk?
Coming! Push through! Push through! Push through! Push through!
Okay, we're moving. Move back.
Straight across! Straight across! We're moving.
Push right! Push right!
Push right! Push right!
I got rear!
They got right! They got right!
Step left!
One more down! Two more down!
Step left! Step right! Step left! Get on the step!
Snap. Which way we're going?
Shooter! Cross! This way!
Step left! Let's go!
Bang on this way! Left, right!
When there's confusion along with gunfire, we can get a good idea of how well a unit has absorbed its training.
Right here! Hey!
This way!
Up there to the blue! Active shooter! Window! Top floor! Up there! He's up there! First window! Second floor window! Yellow building! Open door left! Coming from! Against the wall!
You're down! You're down! Go down! Hey, I give up! I give up! I'm sorry! Hey, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to shoot all those people!
Window!
I give up!
He's up there!
Go on, officer! Down, officer! Officer down.
All right, pick him up. Pick him up.
As you can see, there was a lack of communication, no one took charge, and they were not working as a unit.
Who has rear?
Jason! Ollie, oxen free, did I get you? Oh, there you are. How are you? Where's everybody at? We going out to the front?
Even a well-trained unit can lose their focus under stress.
Let's go to the front real quick and we'll debrief this. I smoked all of you guys, man.
You can make 1,000 mistakes in training. That's why we call it training.
Slow down, bro!
On me, on me! Come on, let's get him out of here.
There are no second chances in the real world. We train until our movements become second nature.
Watch these sides. I need people on the side. Oh, God, help me! Help me!
I swear to God, I'll smoke his ass, I swear!
Help me!
Do not move!
I didn't do anything.
Do not move! Do not move!
The other team, what do you guys got?
Hostage! Drop your weapons!
Okay. Do you have eyes on up there?
What are you gonna do, pig?
Let's secure this unit
Put
here.
your
Can
gun
we do that out
down
there?
now.
Okay. Good. Secure it. I want 4 quarters.
Come on, pig!
For the love of God, do something, you
Swear I
guys.
will smoke him! I promise you! Put your gun down, pig! Put your gun down!
Remember, we got window over there. Cover that window. You got hole? Got it. I need comms without people.
Jason took me hostage on the rooftop here. He got tired of that, broke free.
I don't want this old piece of
They took a shot on him. He actually went down. I went down. Now we're both on the rooftop, and the only easy access is up through that crawl space right down
They're
there.
flat, Dan.
And
That's where we're expecting them to
we expected him to come up through there.
Woody, I need a mirror. Up a bang from down there. What do you got up there, Tommy? Help me! I need eyes on. What do you got up there?
I don't see anything from where I'm standing.
They're flat, Dan.
I don't see anybody up there.
Can you clear this room? Can you clear this room?
They were on an approach, we thought. I mean, we heard a little bit of noise, but not enough to think that, oh yeah, they're coming to get us.
Where are you? No, it's too far.
I couldn't tell if they were 2 stories down, you know, 1 story down or what.
If he keeps the eye on down there, then we can get out on the roof.
You make them come up here and clear this, right?
Yeah, they're going to get us.
You better.
You've got to cover us. We got cover.
Help! I am down. I want to get away from this guy. He's crazy.
You want to give yourself up?
You shot me.
Bring it up here, Glenn.
Help
Can
me.
you walk to the ladder?
No!
Then stay there. Keep the hands off any of the weapons.
I don't have a weapon. He had a gun to my head.
We banging? You're gonna bang up in that hole. Do you think you can do it?
I had been wounded, but obviously not mortally wounded, and I was going to try to make a last-ditch effort to take one of them with me.
The bang needs to go up there, and we're moving out on this door. 3 of us on that roof.
Stand by. Stand by.
On you, Chiz.
Had the gun loaded, off safe, pointed at the little hatch, but that's not where they came.
Two down up here. Two down. Move. Get up over. Come up the ladder. Come up the ladder.
When they came from the roof, it surprised me to the point to where I had no shot on them. I had no jump on them. I thought that was pretty daggone
Yeah,
good.
it was. It was a good plan. As far as critique goes, I would have deployed the flashbang from the guys who were on the roof. They have control of it, and they could have probably thrown it up high. Would have been an airburst, but you know, the effect worked. It was an outstanding job.
Yeah, it was well done. It was well done. And the best part about it was it didn't take a long time to formulate that plan. They did it on the fly. That's good thinking. I mean, that's a way to think in a situation like that.
What do we got? Do we got cover on both?
I got cover on both.
I need a doctor.
As you can see, all it takes is staying together and communicating.
That's it. We're good.
Woo!
I'm just gonna shoot you, kind of doing what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
Congratulations on finishing SWAT, Target Liberty. I hope you enjoyed playing the game, and hopefully you found our Blackwater training interesting, insightful, or at the very least, entertaining. And oh, for the sake of both of us, keep your nose clean. I don't think you want the boys coming in after you.